Hi guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution, and I'm here today to bring you a love and soul connection reading for the sign of Pisces for February 2021. Keep in mind though it's a general message, so take what you feel is for you, disregard the rest, and know as well that no matter what messages do come through today, it's still up to you and your active free will, the choices you make in this world and the steps you take, and I think that's really important on how we get our fulfillment. So this is a little bit new to my channel. For all my subscribers, thank you for being here. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. If you do like this, if you'd like to see more of this, please let me know in the comments below. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. If you'd like to see more of this as well, please hit subscribe. Join the journey with me. Let me encounter your energy more often, and hit a like if you do. That way I know as well that some people are actually liking these readings. So before I get started, I'm going to call in Archangel Michael. I'm going to call in Archangel Metatron, and I heard Archangel Gabriel as well, to guard, bless, and protect myself, this reading, and any of you who would ask for it, as well as to keep in mind that I keep it here, it's a general message, but the energies could be vice versa. So if you feel like I'm speaking about you, not another person, it may be that way, okay? So just take it how it resonates. But I'm going to ask Spirit to guide, bless, and protect myself, this reading, any of you who would ask for it, and to just use me as the clearest channel possible, with the most far-reaching of messages, but only those for our highest good, okay? So I heard be really discerning with energy. I'm going to start off by, what we're going to do today is going to do a pile for you guys, a pile for the person you're dealing with or the soul connection in question, and then we will do a space in between, something that's affecting the partnership or something that you guys both have in common. If you are not currently in partnership, again, like I said, time is fluid, so this may be picking up on energy coming your way, something that's happened in the past that's still affecting you now. Just take it how it resonates for you. I'm going to start first off with the Journey of Love Oracle. And I'm going to start off with one card for you and one card for your love or soul connection that you have in question. So while I'm shuffling, guys, if you want to take a deep breath in and center yourself and just picture or imagine the person or the situation that you're watching this about, and we'll see if we can get some messages on this, okay? So this will be for Pisces, please. Spirit, I'm going to ask for two piles. Actually 3 piles. One for the Pisces. Tell me one message for this love and soul connection reading for the Pisces. I love that you get coming together. This also reminds me of 2 becomes 1, the opposites attract, opposite but complementary, and that there's a real force to be awakened within you. There is also a number 66 here. So, Spirit, can you tell me about the soul connection of the Pisces, please? What card would you say for the soul connection of the Pisces? One card, please. Thank you. And we have Cosmic Butterfly. I feel like somebody that you're dealing with as well is going on a real transformation. The 2 of you could be, I'm hearing, coming together. And that this coming together is going to be very powerful and cause kind of this transformation, but it's like a domino effect that once it starts, it's in motion, that this may even, I heard, like affect a lot of people around you depending on what it is, but the sunshine is going to come through this. So, spirits, what is one card that would be affecting the partnership in the space between? One card that would be for both. This is awesome. You get the Lovers. So this is really beautiful energy as well, because this is the Lovers in spirals of time, as well as I love that it's in black and white because there's real growth here. So before I move on to the cards, other cards, I do want to bring you actually a message from the book. This book is really wonderful, and it is by Alana Fairchild, who I absolutely love her oracle cards. So if any of you guys are interested, check that out. I want to read you guys number 66 because this is a master number as well. I heard some of you may be numerologically is 6. So let's find out what number 66 has to say. If I trigger you through this, if I say something that makes you feel a specific way, what was it, right? Use this empowered vulnerability moving forward to heal the situation, to heal parts of you, right? What did it make you feel? Is there an attachment to something else? Just keep an open mind, guys. So I'm going to hold this up as you listen It says, you and another soul are coming into each other's worlds. It is a karmic destiny that is unfolding, an expression of a divine plan set in motion many lifetimes ago. That destiny may have a romantic purpose. It may have a sacredness that is sexual. It may have a sacredness that is creative, tender, and learning, self-esteem, or courage. It may bring a gift or enduring friendship and loyalty, or be an expression of a passing flash or divine force that shakes your foundations and help you move out of a situation which would have consumed your light. With tediousness and playing small, the coming together is happening now. Know it is of love. And I really do feel like this is a romantic situation for you guys. This soul connections can take on many, many forms. They can be our family, our parents, our children, friendships, many different things. But whatever coming together is happening for you guys, whether it's this month or it's in the near future, I kind of feel like this is near future because it's not happened yet. It's really important. I feel as well, one thing I heard for some of you, this could be a twin, like a twin flame, only saying this as well because we have the lovers here. For some of you as well, you could have Gemini with the 2 here, because the lovers in the tarot is referred to as the Gemini. But this is really important as well because it takes 2 here, that I think both of you are on the same page. It's just that the soul connection in question may be going through a huge transformation and a huge change right now that I heard, like, give it space and give it time. Let them come to you properly. So they're asking me to give you a little bit of a message from number 36, the cosmic butterfly as well. And it says, you are being reborn from a pulsating womb of the Divine Mother on a fire with her creative power. You are being transformed whilst living. To surrender certainty in favor of openness, to accept the smallness of your everyday life whilst admitting to the magnificence of your being, to open up to the divine light that pours through you into a myriad of forms, endlessly creating, destroying, creating again. This is your sacred task. For some of you, I heard there may have been a lot of push-pull to them. It might have been a lot of coming and going and coming and going. This feels like, if that has happened, that the next time there's a coming together, it's here to stay. And it's something that is absolutely sacred, absolutely wonderful. And I feel like as well that it's something that, like this coming together said, this is something that has been predestined, that has been written in the stars. This is a past life relationship with the lovers. So they are also asking me to give you a quick reading from the lovers. It says, yes, it's love. It drives you forward and pulls you back to your heart. It makes the mind mad with misunderstanding and breaks it open into enlightened compassion. It is love. Your yearning heart shall have it. Your destiny is to be the lover of the beloved. This oracle brings a message of love, 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 love. It is finding you now. Be open to it in all its form. Be the god and goddess of your love and paint the town red. Play in passionate embrace with life as your lover and prepare to receive even more than what you believe you are capable of handling. So for some of you also, if this is a divine partnership, like a twin flame kind of thing coming back together, there may have, like I said earlier, been a lot of push and a lot of pull. This person has healed. This person has gone through a major transformation. I also believe, though, that the coming together and all the times that there was push-pull and having this, we call it the runner-chaser dynamic, right? That whole thing is because when we come together, our energetic codes, our light codes are merging and our souls are merging. And that's going to set off chain reactions of things that need to be healed. So I feel like this portion is, I keep hearing a more masculine energy, but it doesn't, like I said, it could be either way, and we both embody a masculine, feminine polarities within ourselves. So if you don't have a romantic partner in your life, or if this soul connection doesn't resonate necessarily, I feel like this could be both aspects of yourself as well, and really needing to come together and healing the masculine, healing the feminine parts within ourselves to be unified. So I'm going to bring now a message from the romance angels just to get a little bit more clarification before we move into tarot, guys. So for Pisces, please, Spirit, what message do you have for the Pisces for coming together? Thank you. You have 2 things. That first, this could be the one. Absolutely. This reading totally suggests that this is the one. This is your person. This is who you were divinely destined to be with. you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So if you're not currently with another person, you may have already met this person. Some of you, I heard, may be even having dreams of this person, having not met in the physical. One thing I'm hearing you could do as well is meditate. Meditate, asking spirit to introduce you to this person, give you hints, or to help you find ways to heal so this coming together can happen more naturally, I heard. I heard also strategically. So there may have been planning involved in this partnership for quite a while, I heard. And we have heart-to-heart conversations. When we come together, what we need to do is open our hearts and be vulnerable with each other. Because when we come together, if we have a wall between us, if we've been hurt, or if there's still hurt lying from the push-pull, running and chasing, we need to talk about this, because it's going to get in the way of our love. It's going to get in the way of our bond as well. So honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I think this will open up crazy new avenues for you guys. Knowing that if we think this person could be the one, right? And this is definitely important in terms of a coming together. I feel like I heard the universe depends on this, guys. This partnership is so full of light, and it has the potential to transform others around us as well, just being in the presence of this kind of relationship. So open up so that when we're together, or you're together with this person, we're not feeling like there's a wall. We're paying attention to both sides of the situation as well as the space between. I am hearing a song, I love it, by Kenny Wayne Shepherd, and recently Five Finger Death Punch covered it, called Blue on Black. And there's a line in there that says, truth lies in the in-between. Well, that's what this is. Truth lies in the in-between, in the space in the in-between. So let's find out. For the soul connection, you have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here, which to me felt like this is a twin flame, but not necessarily, because all soul connections in our world are going to be, magnetically pulled towards this person or the people in our worlds. It's like our souls have a blueprint. They know exactly how to find them, and everything is in divine timing and divine order when this happens. So the more we heal, the more in alignment with this person we come, the easier it is to pull us together. And I feel like the connection that you have, the person, the soul connection, is as they're transforming, they may be feeling a strong pull back to you. And there's a huge attraction here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this is, I think, also important in terms of this cosmic butterfly and being able to create change, is that we need to be in the present. We want to experience joy. And this also is like, the more we're smiling, the more we're happy, the more we're doing things that make us feel alive, we're calling that energy into us. And I heard we're also connecting to that energy. Some of you, I heard, may feel a telepathic bond as well with this person. And there could be, I even heard, like, heart-to-heart conversations done in the 5D, in that telepathic space. So I feel like as well, this Lovers card really speaks to me of the twins, the coming together as the two become one. But I think it's really important to remember that you are separate entities. You're separate people. You are whole within yourself, with or without this soul connection in your life. But I feel like this soul connection is something that's going to add value for you. Spirit, can you explain your Lovers, please? One card, or two cards, We got one card. It says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I feel like as well, this could be about duality within the relationship, duality within ourselves. If there is red flags, really, this is the point where we need to honestly discuss it. Like, this kind of thing, it kind of bothered me. I noticed it because the people that are meant for us, they're not just going to be like, well, that's me, deal with it, babe, right? It's going to be like, I apologize, and trying to find ways to work together. I believe that this particular person is doing that. They are finding ways to transform and to heal themselves, but it's an everyday thing. It's not just we heal once and we stop. This is a healing journey. If you are on, especially the twin flame path, this is something that we're constantly changing. The ebb and the flow of universal energy is meant for us to heal certain things, and I think also meant to heal each other. I'm going to dive more into this red flag, but I'm hearing like if there has been any kind of abuse as well, or any kind of like maltreatment, pay attention to that, because one thing is, it's all nice to say, well, this soul connection, I want them in my life, there's such a magnetic attraction, I think this is the one, but even the people that we love truly and dearly, if they're not treating us well and they're not willing to compromise in that, we need to love ourselves a little bit more sometimes and step back from it. Remember that whatever is meant for you in this world, if it is truly meant for you, it will come in divine timing. Spirit, can you explain to me, pay attention to the red flags? For others of you, this is you knowing, you've seen synchronicities, you've seen signs, you've felt it, this innate knowing. Know that it's coming and trust your intuition on this. Is there one more card? Thank you. You got two. So we have healing family issues and we have children. Here you may even have children with this person. This may be talking more about your family and the way that it's expanding or changing. This could even be like coming back together with the parent of your children. Okay, so it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I think this is important too when we talk about the patterns within our relationships, what we were taught growing up, what we saw as love. These kinds of patterns, they stick with us. So there may even be a reimagining. For some of you, you may see yourself walking down the same path as your parents and really going, you know what, this is my life and it's time to change it. Your love life is being affected by children. So for some of you, the coming together may be delayed because there is a real need to sort out the family relationship first. Excuse me. My throat has been really dry throughout this, and I feel like Spirit's kind of cutting me off a little bit. So what is the space in between? I feel like is focusing on our kids. Cosmic butterfly, the things in the past that didn't work out, we need to heal these. We need to allow ourselves as well, that inner child in us, to forgive our parents. Because if we seen unhealthy relationship as normal and what love is, of course, we may pattern that. And I think it's important to remember as well that your children are watching, right? Your children are seeing. They're seeing what this love looks like, and it's becoming normalized for them. If you don't have children and there's no children involved in this, this could be, again, your inner child. Forgiving your parents could have been feeling like a lack of love with them. This could be a parental thing as well. This could be family, parents, siblings, friends, that in order for this to happen, we want to talk about what's happened. You don't, maybe if you don't feel comfortable talking to your parents about it, journal it, talk to your friends about it, but I think it's really important to find out if there's a root cause for or any blockages to accepting love and to accepting accepting love. But it's more than that. It's accepting love and feeling loved, I think, is the thing here too. So this Lover's card is what we want. Sometimes we have to work for it. And this is, we're going to put the work in, I feel like. So I have the Shadowscapes Tarot with me. And I'm going to get a little bit of clarification. Okay, so Spirit, tell me about the Pisces. What energy or guidance would you have for the Pisces in this situation? What messages do you have regarding just the Pisces? And we have the Four of Cups here. It came out in the reverse. I don't feel like in this reading I'm going to read reversals because the energy is going to show itself anyway. So this particular one, this Four of Cups, is a little bit sad, a little bit lonely, and I definitely can feel this energy. If this isn't here, it's like you want it, right? You want it back. You're crying out for stability. So for some of you, I heard, though, that we don't want to get so comfortable in stability that we're ignoring red flags. Tell me more. I just feel like it's the sense of missing something, because we're focusing on this person could be the one. I want to talk to them. I want to come together with them. I want them in my life. I want to feel whole. And what we need to remember again is we're whole within ourselves. I was so guided. This is my husband's actually, but this is black obsidian, and it is one beautiful piece. Somewhere in here as well, there's like a little rainbow, so I feel like a fairy lives in this. But you may want to really ground yourself right now, protect yourself as well. I heard from outside influences. I actually felt very compelled to bring lava stone, which is interesting because these are two different things from the same, right? Volcanic glass, volcanic rock, that both very hard grounding and protective. So you guys may want to in this time carry something like this in your pocket just to help ground you, and if you feel there's negative energies coming from you or towards you, to help release them. This is, I think, really to do with remembering you are whole and complete with or without a romantic relationship in your life. Spirit, can you please tell me more about this Four of Cups, please? This card, it didn't flip, but it's supposed to be. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. And this could be an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, guys. But I also see the Four of Cups. It could be you guys, Pisces. It could be a Cancer or Scorpio as well. But I think this is where it's saying ground yourself again. Know that you're worth it. Know that you are truly divine in nature. And she's tapped in at the crown, sun behind her, not concerned about success because she knows she's successful. She knows what she's worth. And I heard she's not afraid to eat at her own table alone. This kind of thing as well, as she's so grounded, she's like become part of the tree, and there's tree spirit. And if you can see here, she's holding this beautiful green orb, heart chakra, at her chest, because she knows that what she nourishes is going to flourish. And here again, this may be like we're really going to call in some healing from our heart. Okay, so I'm going to ask now, please tell me about the soul connection. Thank you. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Definitely could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and Earth sign. This Knight of Pentacles is going towards stability, going towards what they want, and I feel like for the first time in a long time they actually know what that is. And I feel like as well it is grounded stability. They're on their road, they're on their path, but I heard they're not slowing down. It may be slow but sure, but there's all this growth, all this foliage, and he is leading the charge, saying, you know what, go this way, this is where you need to go. It may be slow moving, absolutely. It may be taking more time than you want, but what I heard is with this Lovers here, this could even be by Gemini season that you see this coming. This message could even be from a past situation. That may not resonate for everyone. For some of you, it's going to come in quick. For some of you, we don't want to race it, right? We don't want to rush it, because if it comes in too quick, it's not going to be ready. So this is all in divine timing, all in divine order. So tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. What is this Knight of Pentacles moving towards? I think he's moving towards you. He's moving towards the Queen of Pentacles, because the next card is the Queen of Pentacles. But they want to do it right. So I said take it how it is. If it's a girl, if it's a boy, it doesn't really matter, right? Masculine, feminine energy here. This, like I said, could be interchangeable. But what is this Knight moving towards, please? Okay, thank you. Ace of Swords. And I think this is important because it's a brand new understanding. This could be a brand new conversation. I feel like, too, if you are open, if you have an open heart-to-heart with this person, a lot of new understanding is going to come out. It could even be, again, if we're talking about red flags, like in the past, this has happened. I feel like it's been enough time that both of you may be a little bit more pulled back from the situation. Emotions aren't so high, and it may not be so volatile if there's been issues in the past, okay? Where this kind of thing is, we're going to come to a new understanding. It means taking time and putting the work in for both of you. But I think this is super important because this new conversation, this new understanding, it brings so much light. The swans and the butterflies are also really important, as well as I heard Arthur and Excalibur, that it's going to take the right person to unlock this. It's going to take the right person to pull that dagger out of that stone heart, if that makes sense, right? It's all about life and our choices. And I want to get one card more about that Ace of Swords, please. Thank you, the High Priestess. I feel like as well, this person, whoever the connection is starting to really pay attention to their intuition. If you feel like there's a telepathic bond as well, this is what I'm hearing. This person's starting to understand it. They're starting to feel it. They're starting to hear it. So there may be discussions about that as well. But they're also connecting with the divine feminine within themselves. And this, I feel like, because I felt really strongly that on the soul connection side, it was a more masculine energy. To me, with this High Priestess, this really balances it out to say we're bringing the masculine and feminine aspects of ourselves back together, and that's really wonderful. So there's definitely new clarity that comes from this. And the swans, they're so graceful. And the transformation too. I'm not sure which, in one of my weekly readings I did, for the 8th to the 14th, there was a lot of straws, oh my gosh, a lot of swans. And the ugly duckling came to mind. Let's not judge something in its infancy, because the potential to grow is limitless, and it can grow into something absolutely beautiful if we give it a chance to. So Spirit, can you tell me about the space in between, please? Thank you. So you have the Knight of Cups, moving towards our heart's desires. And I feel like with this heart, it's like one track mind. We know where we want to go. We know what's our heart desire. We just need to move towards it. Four of Wands, to me, that 11-11, this is our celebration. This is marriage for some of you. You could be getting proposals. This could be, again, a coming back together if you've been separated from your partner. This could be bringing family back together. And you also have the King of Wands here. So this could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This could be one of the cards with the Lovers, actually, interestingly enough, talked about there could be a very strong sexual connection here. I feel like that's what this King of Wands could be, that somebody's coming back hot. They know that this is what's for them, and that you may actually have a lot of passion. And one of the ways to solidify this bond, once things have kind of settled down and been clarified, is to consummate the union. This other way with this King of Wands, this is also knowing that when we move forward with our heart, when we move forward in love, we're going to see a lot more creative power. And this as well, I'm not sure what they are. They remind me of lions. So there could be also, I heard, like you could have a Leo in your life as well. But either way, I feel like this love, because we have unicorns, and we have these deer-looking things with unicorns. This Shadowscape Tarot is absolutely beautiful to me. But I feel like this love is mythical. So open up to it. Open up your heart. And I heard, remember to be forgiving of the challenges that have happened. They were stepping stones along the way. I hope this resonated. If it did, please feel free to comment below. I'd love to hear from you. I hope that you have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.